Now to Robin's big milestone, 10 years since your life-saving bone marrow transplant. You found a special way to commemorate it.
I did. So much has happened since my sister Sally Ann gave me that precious gift, her stem cells. So for the next 174 days, and that's a number of days, 174, it took from my transplant to come back to GMA. So we're going to celebrate. Yeah, that was a bad dance move. We're going to celebrate one match, second chance, how everyone can save a life, and a young man whose desire to get that message out turned into a social media sensation.
I'm here today to do an amazing challenge, the Lemons for Leukemia Challenge. And when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. This is how I do it.
It was the challenge that took over social media.
We're trying to break the world record for most amount of bone marrow donation signups.
Celebs like Danny DeVito
Kind of like it.
and Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, joining in,
Lemons for leukemia. Do it.
as well as our own GMA family.
Lara, George, Robin, let's get the lemons. Go!
I know, Chris, when you started this, you could not have imagined that the reaction that it has received.
Honestly, I expected to maybe get 500 views on our YouTube video, and within the first day, we broke 250,000.
Friends Chris Bentecourt and Dylan Hill created that challenge in 2018, inspired to break a record and raise awareness for the bone marrow donation registry. After Chris learning his chronic myeloid leukemia had returned and he would need a bone marrow transplant to survive. Like Chris, 70% of patients do not have a fully matched donor in their family and must rely on a registry such as Be the Match as their best chance for a cure.
The reach of the Lemons for Leukemia challenge is something that continues to surprise me, and through the kindness of random people across the world, they really empowered us to do spectacular things.
Over 11,000 people joining the registry, and to date, helping 17 patients, including Chris, find their life-saving match.
They told me I had 4 10 out of 10 matches, going from them telling me you got 6 months to a year left to you have 4 matches in just a span of about 3 to 4 months. It was pretty crazy.
Chris undergoing a bone marrow transplant in May of 2018, and after a long road to recovery, today, Chris is thriving and cancer-free.
Even if things look that there's no hope, there's always hope out there.
All of the support that I've received from every single person, it means a lot to me. My biggest thing was about spreading the message, because if I can, save other people besides myself, that's worth it in itself.
We and many others are just grateful to Chris for turning his illness into a way to help others. And since I first started sharing my journey with you, so many strides have been made. Now more people can be helped by bone marrow transplants. There are new ways to do the transplants, more diseases that can be cured from them, and much more. So over the next 174 days, we're going to tell you all about them and other stories of donors and survivors that we hope will inspire you.
And so many of our viewers have signed up to be part of the registry. What kind of numbers do we have?
I'm telling you, we went to the Be the Match to get the numbers, and they're astounding. More than 26,000 of you have signed up for the registry. 140 people have gone on to donate. That gave 140 people a second chance at life. We want to share how you can do it too. You can scan the QR code that's on your screen right now to get all the information that you need to be a donor, and you can get more information about Be the Match and all of the innovations. Oh my gosh, I cannot get over the innovations in the last 10 years when it comes to bone marrow transplants. Get all that information on our website.
It's so hard to believe it has been 10 years.
I know, and I was talking to Ginger earlier because people were making a big deal about today, and it is great. And yesterday was actual transplant. Today was the day I was waking up in the hospital. I was in the hospital for 30 days. Every day is special. And so when people were trying to say today, I'm like going, yeah, it's cool, but when you've gone through a health crisis, you're just so grateful. And my family here, I remember coming back. I remember saying 174 days.
Yeah.
And that to me is the day I celebrate. Not so much today, but also hoping to be a living, breathing symbol. Everybody's got something. I want to be a symbol of this too shall pass.
You are.
Thank you.
And we celebrate every day with you, Robin.
Thank you.
Trust me.
Am I dancing?
You did mention getting a second chance. You can have one right now if you want to dance.
I deserve that. Well, hey. Hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.